everybody to Charm Scene, the most charming pod in all the scene. Woo. My name is Lily. I'm sitting across from Austin. You're listening to the dulcet tones of Sam on the keys and the tiki-tiki-tikis of Krista on the drums. But we also have another important person in the room, and it's not the cat who just ran by. Austin, take it away.
All right. Well, this guy is an improviser, and he's super fun. He likes to get up there on stage with us in a show called Shambleton.
His short form skills are great. Oh yeah, you know that they're so pretty. Catch him on Wheel of Improv up at Second City.
Yeah, he gets on stage at Second City, and he does it so well. You can also catch him in crazy makeup in Starship Edsel.
And if that's too easy, we'll make it even harder. Catch him in the comedy pageant right down at Stars and Garter.
Have a cara for Carlos Rivera. Have a cara, Carlos Rivera.
And if you're sick of our jokes, then just get ready for Carlos Rivera. Welcome, Carlos, to Charm Scene.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here on Charm Scream. I can't wait to sing about a scary story for Halloween for October.
Oh, no.
Right?
Sorry,
this is an
buddy.
October episode.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Did I make it just in time?
We're not even recording in October anymore.
We're going to sit on this till October of 2026.
Oh, boy. Well, at least I'm here on your 50th episode. That's so exciting.
no.
The 50th episode. I'm so honored.
Do you want to just record a Christmas episode while we're here? Would that make you feel better?
Maybe. Well, as long as this is, I guess, the 100th episode. Wow.
We'll
what
hold
an
it,
honor.
we'll hold it
100
until, like, August.
episodes.
Yeah, we can wait for that.
60-something.
Oh, I miss my agent misled me. I'm going to leave.
No, this is the most important episode ever because it's the Carlos episode.
Yes.
Yay.
We have been doing improv with Carlos for a while. It's about damn time we had him on.
Yeah, it's honestly insane that we
Did you
haven't had
print
on.
out your story?
Yes, I did.
Okay, this is actually a wonderfully important episode because
Yeah.
it's the first time a guest printed out a story. Did you do it on a typewriter or is that just a font?
No, this Notepad. It's the Notepad option
You use
on
Notepad.
any regular PC.
I'm
not going to waste this on Word.
It'd be cool if you had a typewriter.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what is Carlos going to do with that story,
Oh,
Lily?
this is why you don't let me host. So Carlos is going to tell us a story about his time in the theater or performing arts or whatever. We're going to listen to that story, pick out some key details, almost as if it had been run through a metaphorical blender. I'd love to edge Sam. That is so fun.
Oh, God.
And then we're going to make an improvised musical out of it. So, Carlos, tell us the story.
All right. Well, I put some notes down here of this story because I didn't want to forget any important parts of it. So I was trying to figure out today, because I knew you guys wanted a theater story. And I'm like, my theater experiences have been mostly boring. And the most interesting things have really just been me not being off book in time. But then I realized, shout out. But then I realized I did have a fun little story. I was recently involved in a theatrical production called AUNT-aliano.
Oh.
All right. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
I think I did hear about this. I saw when they were casting.
Yes. So AUNT-aliano is basically a Tony and Tina's homage, if you want to be generous. And this gentleman that did Tony and Tina's way back when, I guess he does this show now. And he was doing it at the River Casino in Rosemont and the neighborhood right next to Rosemont, which starts with a D, but I can't remember the name.
Rosemont.
There you go. Rosemont. Yeah. So he put together this cast and
This is like interactive dinner theater.
Yeah,
correct?
basically.
Yeah,
Interactive
yeah.
dinner theater, really. Heavily scripted, though. Very scripted. My part was not heavily scripted. But a lot of the parts were very heavily scripted. And a friend of mine, a castmate of mine, said, hey, they're looking for someone for this small part. Do you want it? And here's the deal. And I said, I'm interested. But I looked at the schedule and it was an impossible schedule for me. It was very difficult because I was transitioning between jobs and I couldn't really leave work early.
Mm-hmm.
Like at my old job, I could have just gone whenever. New job, very strict on the time. It's a 9 to 5. So they were like, okay, these are the rehearsals and this is the call time for the show. What can you do? And I'm like, listen, man, I can only do out of your 10 rehearsals, I can do like 5. And your call time, I'm going to be like 4 hours late. I will be there like an hour before the show starts, but my part's really small, so I don't think it'll matter. But I understand if you don't want to use me. And I waited and I assumed they wouldn't want to use me. And I thought it's kind of relief because this would kind of be a pain. I'm interested, but it's also going to be kind of a pain.
It's a long drive.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. My new job placed me like basically between where I live and Rosemont. And I got rides ultimately. So he said, yeah, that's fine. You're hired. Come on in. And that was good, but it also lit a little red flag in the back of my head. Like, he shouldn't want me if I'm going to be so difficult. But I'm like, whatever.
It's like when you go to a job interview and they're like, "Can you start today?"
Yeah, exactly.
You're
You're hired.
Why did the last guys quit?
So this Wedding Italiano was taking place at River Casino, and it was going to feature Frankie Avalon, who is a 60s beach. He was in the movie Beach Blanket Bingo. He's a big to-do from the 60s
Beach
pop.
Blanket Bingo.
Exactly. He was the male lead in that movie.
Is that really it, or did you make it
Beach
up?
Blanket
No, that's it.
Bingo. That's how it goes.
Yep. I mean, there are more lyrics, but that's it.
It's just that song.
Yes. And
Motherfucker
other
doesn't know
songs.
Beach Blanket
There
Bingo.
was a slew. Ask your grandparents. There were a slew of beach movies in the 60s, in the 50s and 60s. This guy and Annette Funicello starred in them. R.I.P. Annette Funicello, but he's still kicking, 85 or something.
And he was going to be in this?
He was going to be in the show.
Oh my God.
Which was really interesting. So it's kind of an exciting production. And I go to the rehearsal and everyone is lovely. The cast is very nice. And I'm sitting in the first rehearsal. Hello, hello, hello. And it's like, your character's going to be a Russian guy. Can you do Russian? I said, I'll try, I guess. And they liked what I did. So it worked out. But I noticed his directing style was a bit lax. Some of us would just be sitting there while he was working with the others, and then rehearsal would end early, sometimes more frequently than I would like, given how close we were to the show date, because we were like a week or two out. And also the script was like, he gave us half the script. And that was another red flag. It's like, here's half the script. I will get you the other half when you need it. And I'm like, okay. And again, my part wasn't that big in the first half, so I didn't mind that much. I was a little worried about the second half, but at
Your
this
monologue,
point,
is in the second act.
yeah, my 7-page monologue. So at this point, I'm like, well, you have kind of lowered the bar as director, so I'm not that worried about how well I may do based on how you're running this. And what he needed was like a assistant director to kind of keep everyone on schedule. And, he bought us sandwiches and stuff, and he seemed nice and whatever. We all signed these little contracts, like, I get paid this much if I attend all this stuff. I adjusted mine, of course, because I was going to be there for all of it. And we eventually moved to the venue, right? And we're at the venue, and now he's a little more tense and he's a little more agitated. Because, this is, there's choreography in this, and we only met with a dance person one day. Like one day, someone came in for the people who were dancing and ran them through all the moves. And she did fine, and they did like an hour or two of that, but it's like they just had the one day, basically. Fortunately, the bride also had some choreo experience, so she was able to, take on the mantle of I will also help with choreo. But we're at the venue and we're practicing, and it's a little, it's still a little haphazard. It's not the most efficient directing. So we're kind of like, we're commenting to ourselves a little bit. We're enjoying each other's company. We're chitter chattering, and he's not happy with where we're at. And he doesn't like the chitter chattering, and the pressure's on him now because he wasted time, in my opinion, and the opinion of most of the cast. He wasted time. So now the pressure's on him. We got to do good for Frankie, and we got to do good for this venue, because I want this to be a regular thing here. So we have to prove we're a viable show here.
Because a lot of times this is the kind of thing that like starts off and then runs forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Especially at a casino. Exactly. And I don't know how Frankie Avalon was going to show up weekly, but whatever.
Probably only got like a week to live.
Exactly. No, watch yourself. Pump the brakes.
We like Frankie Avalon.
About to cross some line. He was a nice man. His security detail, very gruff. He was very nice. Yeah, out in a second. Okay.
Oh my God.
This dude, at some point, he loses it with everything. It's like, why don't you just go home? Just go home. Because you don't care. You're not doing it. So just leave.
I don't know if everyone
Go
heard,
home.
but Chris just said a really firm hell yeah.
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah, and maybe justified if we weren't trying our best, but I think we were. What he wanted was us to find the nuance of the way he did the show when he did it way back when he did it Tony and Tina's. And we weren't hitting the nuance, but here's the thing. Frankie Avalon was why people were coming to this show. We literally could have done improv games out of character, and people would not have cared because they flipped the poop out.
You can swear on
They flipped the shit out.
Whoa.
When Frankie Avalon showed up and he did a set and he did another set and then he did an encore and they loved it and they all got pictures. But so it didn't matter if we weren't perfect. And this man wanted perfect. And we're like, we're not going to give you perfect because we haven't had enough time to give you perfect. Give us more time and we'll get there.
Yeah.
But he flipped out. He screamed at the bride because she started crying. And he's like, why are you crying? What's going on? And the groom got pissed.
There's no crying in Wedding Italiano.
Exactly. She left. She's like, I can't do this. I'm leaving. The groom got pissed at him. And he's like, well, you don't have to be in the show, but except he's the groom of the wedding show that starts tomorrow. So yes, in fact, he does have to be in this show. So you don't have the leverage you think you do. Everything got talked down. Everything got calmed down, I guess. And he apologized to the men of the show. And he was told he needed to apologize to the women, but I guess he just didn't feel comfortable enough to do it. He was like, I'll do it later.
I don't like talking to
He never
women.
got around to it. And maybe he felt
Everyone
bad.
apologize to me right now.
Sorry, Lily.
Sorry.
Because you know what? This was after the first night. He got real pissed after the first night because the bride and groom weren't exactly where they were supposed to be. And he got super pissed at them and he yelled at them during the show. And then this was like between the first and the second show. And that's when he really lost it. And that's when the cast like almost walked out. Like everybody almost walked out because the groom brought me in. He was about to walk out. So it's like, well, if the guy that got me the job walked out, I got to walk out. God damn it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Solidarity.
Like we invested all this time. Like, we're not going to get paid. But we do it. First show's fine. Second show's amazing.
Whoa.
We do it great. I mean, I don't know what his vision was, but I think we did an amazing job. The people loved it because Frankie Avalon, they didn't give a crap, but I think we still gave them an amazing show. Then at the end, we were like worried if we were going to get paid. Because someone started, I heard he did this other production and no one got paid. And now we're kind of worried. And so the groom who brought me in, who is also a lawyer, just left a sternly worded message like, hey, man, please make sure you get us paid. And the casino is another agent. The casino felt for us because they're like, yeah, that guy's not running this right. We feel bad for you guys. And they talked to the groom about maybe doing another show that fell through, whatever. Eventually we did get paid, but that, I had never been in a production where someone ran out crying, where the director flipped out, where the cast almost walked. I haven't done a lot of theater, and my role was still heavily improvised, but it's still theater, more scripted theater. That's one of the more scripted things I've done. And I'd never been in a production like that. And it blew my mind.
You know what's funny? It sounds like a real wedding. And the bride ran out crying. But the groom was a lawyer.
And there were all these red flags that we should have seen the whole time.
Yeah, and I also had notes for the show, but that's another story.
I love that you said the actual name of the show because this is now Hot Goss. This is now a gossip podcast.
We weren't trying to keep it a secret, brother.
I remember when this went out. I remember seeing the casting for this, well, the casting audition notice go out for this because it was so fast paced. Everyone was talking about they need people tomorrow. Yeah. When this email went out, it was we need people desperately.
It was so rushed, and red flags were going up, but I just rode with. And the weird thing is there were some older actors, but there were some baby young actors too. And I kind of felt bad for the baby young actors, but I was also you know what? This is going to happen. Might as well happen at the top of your career. You're going to go through a production that kind of is, challenging.
One day you're going to be on a podcast and you're going to have a story to tell.
Yeah, exactly.
This is important. This is part of it.
It's a canon event.
This is the most interesting theatrical thing, other than the one time I was in a baked Shakespeare and the Hamlet got COVID. So I was Hamlet on book.
Oh my God.
For like the weekend.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Carlos,
Hamlet,
that's for the next time you come in. You got to share that story.
Hamlet got COVID is a really funny phrase.
That's the title of that's the title of your next episode, Carlos. Is
Hamlet got COVID.
Oh my God! Talk about the Ides of March.
Wow. All right. I there's so much there. We have yet to do like a wedding show.
Yes, I think it's either wedding or like a hiring manager. The musical. I think wedding is probably better. Austin and I have been engaged for 6 months. And Austin, when did we start looking at venues?
Last night.
Literally yesterday.
Last night. Yeah.
Nice.
And we immediately got overwhelmed and reached out to like 5 places and went, that's enough. That's enough.
We took some notes.
Yep.
We got some emails sent back.
That's what you do.
And I'm sure we'll be good for another 6 months.
Yeah.
So I think we should stress ourselves out more and do a bit of a bit of a wedding. Now, did you say wedding planner?
No,
I said wedding.
You said wedding planner.
Yeah.
We could do wedding planner.
Wedding manager, aka wedding planner.
Which is the better term?
Okay, I wrote down 3 things. I wrote down wedding Italiano, red flag, and a 7-page monologue. I think we should do a wedding with a bunch of red flags. And we make Carlos do a long-ass monologue towards the end.
With a Russian accent.
I can do this. I stayed in character for most of it to the chagrin of my cast.
We'll see where the story goes. We open on a beautiful wedding venue in Chicago that is reasonably priced.
It's really well priced.
It's under $5,000, including catering and bar.
That's not bad.
It's insane for what you're getting.
Yeah. There's beautiful archways. There's people running around holding armfuls of tulips and tulle. There's someone running around with a list. There's someone running around with a pair of high-heeled shoes. There's photographers plugging in things.
We see families finding their seats, figuring out which side is the bride's side and which one is the groom's side. You can tell there's some folks came in jeans, some folks came in black tie. There was clearly a little bit of mismanagement there in the invite, but there, in the center of all of this chaos, we see a man with a clipboard, and the back of that clipboard says, "Trust me, I'm the wedding planner." And as he's looking around the room, he hears all this hustle and bustle, and he takes it all in because he's got one job to do today.
I bring the wedding. I bring the wedding. I bring all the joy. I bring the wedding.
Okay, I'm so glad that you're here. This wedding is real starting soon. Yes. I'm not sure if you recognize me, but it's me, the groom.
Sure, buddy.
This day's gonna be so great. There's no red flags, okay, but does it look weird if I take off my hat and they see my weird haircut?
Oh, yeah. I plan the wedding. We plan.
Oh, God, the wedding.
The joy to you.
Oh boy.
Go, can't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye, go and cry at another person's wake. I can't go through with the plans, that's true. I just can't marry Blake.
And everything is unwrapping and unraveling. The families are here and all of them are gabbling. I cannot take another day. I have to be married or I'll say I have to get married. I have to get married today.
Okay, so we plan the wedding. Then we do the wedding.
If I don't go through, will it be too upsetting?
Yes.
We plan, then we do the wedding. We watch the groom. He puts a hand on the wedding planner's shoulder and he goes, Jeff, I'm so glad that you're here. This is the most complicated wedding and we couldn't do it without you, man.
Listen, Ray, we do this okay. Jeff has done literally thousands of weddings. Jeff is good to go. Okay, trust Jeff.
Can I ask you a question, Jeff?
Yeah, sure.
Of all the thousands of weddings that you've done, are we doomed?
Yes.
What?
Oh, no, I mean no.
How many stick together, Jeff?
Oh, do you really want the answer?
I want to know.
I said
Jeff
put the poppies away. He's allergic.
Sorry, Jeff get allergic when Jeff lies.
Okay. But you're lying about us not staying together, right? You're lying about our chances of failure.
Listen, Raymond, wedding
My full name.
is like lovely lunch. You get a burger, well done. You get steak fries, yes?
Sure, sometimes.
You enjoy them. You happy. Maybe you share with someone, yes?
Uh-huh.
But eventually...
It lasts forever and the burger keeps being there for you to eat more. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, Raymond, no.
Oh.
You finish the burger. You finish the meal with the person. And then you go on. But it's okay. That's part of life. Yes?
If you say so, huh?
Happily ever after is, it's sweet sentiment, but really.
I just thought maybe this burger would last forever. I thought it'd be like a quadruple burger, all sorts of buns and patties all stacked up on each other.
Maybe this like McDonald's burger, where it does last forever, and you put it under bowl, airtight bowl, and it just does not disintegrate, and then you take it out a month later, and you heat it up, and it tastes the same.
Yeah, our marriage isn't going to be like any marriage. It's going to be a processed marriage.
That's right.
It's going to be a marriage that's built to last forever as long as you don't inspect the contents of that marriage.
Exactly. Your marriage is going to be grade C marriage.
All right, sure. Well, you've really inspired me, Jeff. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. That is what I'm here for.
Our marriage is gonna be great, and it's gonna go on and on. It's gonna be like one big burger, and eating it's a marathon. You can take a fork, you can take a knife, and then you can be there for your whole life, and slowly eat the burger till there is no burger anymore. We gotta save the marriage, and that starts today. We're gonna save the marriage, and it starts today. And it's so important that this wedding goes exactly our way, so we can save the marriage starting today.
I agree with you. The marriage will go great.
Yeah.
Oh no, flowers didn't show up. We have to wait,
What?
but I'm sure they will be here soon. And you are a special groom.
Sure.
And you two will be in love with each other. There will be no doom.
And it's gonna save the marriage, and it starts today.
It starts today.
Save the marriage, and it starts today.
It's gonna
Just
be
me
great.
and the bride, just my bride and Ray. We're gonna save the marriage, and it starts today. But what happens if that burger gets moldy?
Don't know.
What if the marriage starts to fade?
Don't think like that.
What if the marriage falls to pieces? Will anybody out there care? Save the wedding.
Save the wedding.
And by wedding I mean marriage.
Save
We're gonna
the
save the marriage, and that starts today.
It starts
We're gonna save the marriage, and it's not gonna rot away when we save the marriage, and we do it Jeff's way. Thanks, Jeff.
We pan away from the beautiful wedding venue on the river. We're like going over just the neighborhood. We're going like a couple blocks to the east. We settle down on a park a little too far away from the wedding. Who's sitting on a park bench? The bride.
She's in her full dress. She's in a full white dress sitting there on a park bench.
It kind of looks like an album cover. It's going kind of hard, but you know that something is up.
An old woman is walking by and sees the bride. Sweetie, what's wrong?
Oh God, is it not obvious?
Well, no, but you look lovely. Oh my goodness, are you getting married?
Well, maybe.
Maybe? Oh no, what's wrong, darling?
Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have.
Did you ever get cold feet?
Well, of course I did. We all do. At some point or another, we get cold feet. I mean, it's a big commitment forever.
Okay, well, does it feel like oh, I'm kind of nervous, but this is ultimately an exciting thing? Or does it feel kind of like your head is going like, doom, doom, this will be hell, run away now while you have the chance?
It feels like when you're pumping the gas and heading straight into traffic the other way, and then you want to turn the wheel. You know you should turn the wheel, but you don't. But society says you have to keep the wheel going straight and just play chicken and hope you land on your feet.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate the advice. It's clear there's lots of people you dated, but this is kind of tricky. I mean, it feels really just so complicated. I've never done something this hard. I've never gone farthest. I've went way much further than I've ever gone. This is too much commitment. I mean, I've heard it compared to a burger. I know that's kind of crazy, but to take the analogy further, what if you are two different, like, say, liberal or conservative? Can it last really long? Do we have enough preservatives?
You need to know where you are heading before you start and go and get a wedding. Now, if you're not sure, if you're not positive, then you need to figure that out, my dear.
I wanna have my burger and eat it too.
Burger?
I wanna have my burger and eat it too. I know it sounds impossible. It's physically hard to do. I wanna eat my burger and have it too.
Well, it sounds like you haven't gotten married yet, so I think there's a chance. I bet you may still get to taste another bite of another burger to make sure it's right what you're doing today before you get married. I know it seems very big, very scary, so try another meal while you still have the chance. Go out and have that other dance.
I mean, I like that idea. Yeah, your plan sounds fine, but unfortunately, today is the day I'm running out of time. I'm like 2 blocks away. I sure could run back to the venue, but what if he's not the option for me? What if there's something better on the dollar menu?
Oh my, you have some doubt. You got a sad face, you got a little pout. It's definitely important for you to try something out. Go out there and find a spout.
You're saying I can have a burger and eat it too.
You can have a burger, 1 or 2.
I can have a burger and eat it too.
You can eat that burger till you're through.
Thank you for your advice. Thank you for plugging in. I hope at the end of the day I can look at the burger and say I am loving it. Have a burger and
eat that burger.
I'll have a burger and eat it too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We glide back down the river now towards the beautiful room on the river in which everyone is sort of gathering, waiting for the reception to start. We settle down over. They're seated in the audience, those in attendance for the wedding. We find 3 ants are all sitting next to each other, all observing the wedding. Oh, were you thinking ants?
I was literally picturing bugs, and then you said 3 ants, and I was like, oh, same page.
All right, we see 3 ants.
There are 3 ants, like AUNTS.
Aunts?
Aunts. There are 3 aunts
yeah.
sitting on chairs, and under the chairs there are 3 little bugs.
All right, we see the 3 ants. It pauses for a moment, thinking you might hear a song from those 3 ants, and then it actually continues down to the floor to where the 3 little insectoid ants are down underneath the chairs, picking up crumbs and things and climbing over flower petals.
Yes. Oh, the catering is really good.
You know what, though? 5 specks of sugar, this thing doesn't go through the day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Everybody's talking about how this wedding is not going to happen today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're betting 5 specks of sugar.
Yeah.
I found 5 specks of sugar under the bar. I will take that bet.
All right.
Because I have the grains with which to bet.
What, you think this wedding's going to happen today? No chance.
What are you talking about? Everybody's here.
Except for the bride.
What?
Yeah, haven't you noticed? Where's the woman in white? Huh?
Everybody is so tall. I only look at shoes.
We're just 3 ants who live at a wedding venue. We know a lot about weddings, and I can tell you right now, I don't see no white dress.
You guys ever think that we're lucky that we live in a wedding venue where there's constant streams of food, like tasty food that hits the floor all the time? I mean, what if we didn't live here?
Yeah, I mean, it could be dangerous, too, being an ant at a wedding venue.
Yeah.
Lots of dancing, lots of shoes.
Lots of shoes, lots of spiky heels.
I lost so many friends bands to the dance floor.
I mean, well, those people were idiots. You know you have to stay under the chairs. That's what you do until nightfall.
That's
Nobody
right.
stands under a chair.
You linger around the outskirts, huh? Sometimes I like to go into the bridal suite because you know they got chips in there. They act like they don't got chips in there. You know they got chips in there.
They got great chips.
They got Fritos. They got Doritos. They got Lay's. They got Ruffles.
Name 19 more.
Uh-oh. Let's
just
see.
kidding.
They got hers. And they have other brands. And that's all that I know.
Okay.
I'm too small to read the labels.
We pan up to the three aunts.
All right, $10 says this wedding's not going to happen. $10 says it's not happening.
$50, those ants sitting under us are thinking of this wedding too.
Yeah, there's bugs here.
Ooh, this venue's awful.
Disgusting.
I bet it was under $5,000, including catering and bar.
You can tell.
You know what they say, bad venue, bad wedding.
Ooh.
Bad marriage, I mean, and bad wedding, both.
I mean, maybe that's not fair. I got married outdoors and it rained, and I was with Harold until he died.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at the arrangement here. I mean, that man's in jeans. That man's in a full three-piece suit. That's over there. That's a child in a Stitch onesie.
That person is wearing one of them T-shirts that looks like a tuxedo, and he's the best dressed guest here.
Describe 19 more guests.
Well, over there, looky here, look at that. It's a guy who's totally naked except for a top hat.
And then right there, look at him in that seat. He is dressed like the clown from It.
And looking at this other guy will sure give you whiplash. He's shaved half his head and half of his mustache.
Oh, and look here at this freak. Look now, hey, look super faster. That guy's wearing a really long dress. Oh, wait, no, that's the pastor.
What was the dress code? What was the dress code? It's super unclear to me.
What was the dress code? What was the dress code?
Formal to simplicity.
And also, there's Alanis Morissette. I don't even know why she's
is
here.
That Alanis Morissette?
And Dave Coulier. Are they back together?
Oh, maybe they must have been friends with Sweetie. There's no way that they're friends with Ray. You know what I'm talking about? The
my
bride,
God.
Sweetie. She's got friends in high places.
Dave Coulier brought the dang puppet.
We quickly pan down to the ants, and that same man is still trying to think of more kinds of chips.
Okay, so I'm thinking here we got. Well, I said wavy leg.
Why
Why
Back
would
up
you
to the
say
ants.
barbecue?
Oh, we're doing flavors of
obvious.
chips? The camera is pulled back down. I thought we were doing brand names, not flavors of chips.
I mean, I don't think it was restricted to one or the other.
I know,
just
but I thought
chips.
it was just brand names, clearly. Okay,
What about
salt,
chocolate
vinegar.
chips?
Oh.
Computer chips?
British chips like fries.
A chip off the old block?
Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
Chip
Ooh.
from Chip and Dale?
Metaphorical chip on a shoulder.
Chips, California Highway Patrol.
We pan back up to the aunts.
How many different kinds of chips do you think there are? Says me and aunt.
Man, you need to quit smoking.
Yeah, I know.
That's what took my Harold, and I can't let you suffer the same fate.
Well, you're the one that bought him the first pack of cigarettes.
It was the 50s. We didn't know.
How old are we?
Never ask.
My
I
God.
never
Wait,
tell.
I'm going to do the math. Hold on.
You ever look down at your hands and realize how old you are?
Oh, don't remind me.
You know, one day we're going to die.
One day all this is gonna come clashing to an end, and we won't have
It's
any
gonna
more
come
weddings.
what?
Come clashing to an end, and we won't have any weddings to attend anymore.
Well,
What?
that's the beauty of something like a wedding or a baptism or any kind of celebratory party, you know? When you get to our age, you start going to a lot of funerals. You start missing your friends. You see how life begins, and now you see how it ends. I'm tired of going to funerals. I'm tired of thinking of endings. That's why, despite it all, I love weddings.
Till death do us part, we three will take our seats, and we'll enjoy all of these wedding treats. Till death do us part, we shall attend these weddings, until the world is done with us and keeps on forgetting.
You know, I don't care what you say. I may be old, but I'm gonna reach for that bouquet. I got a little spark left in me, a little juice to go. And if I find the right man, I still got the flow.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us
Till death do us part. Till death do us part. Till the end. Till death do us part. Till death do us part. We'll still be three shitty friends.
And we pan back down to the ants, the sun chips, Doritos, even other things. Do Cheerios count?
Sure.
I mean, cereal's kind of like a chip with the crunch that it brings.
For the purposes of our size, all crumbs are the same. So Cheerios, Doritos, they all have the fame.
Oh, till death do us part.
Till death do us
Till death do us part. Till death do us part.
We'll always be ants at heart.
Till death do us part.
Till
Till
death do
death
us
do us part. We'll always be ants. Be ants at heart.
Time for the next adventure.
We cut back to Jeff. He's there with his clipboard. Finally, the flowers have arrived. He's waving them through. He's
Here,
waving
please,
them
come to here now.
sorry, we got trucking traffic.
Come on, no, traffic.
Hup, 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 hup. That's
What
a bunch-
app do you use for traffics then? I use Waze app that finds through traffics.
Oh, we're still doing Apple Maps in the flower van.
Apple Maps.
Yeah, Apple Maps.
A's for apples, M for maps.
What?
I don't know. Listen, you jeopardize wedding. Bride is gone now.
Is that what
because-
AM radio stands for?
Yes. Focus.
Oh, sorry.
Listen to me. S.
We gotta put these flowers down somewhere.
Put them on aisle. Give them to Flowers Girl.
Okay, flowers girl, catch.
Oh, child, he's down. Someone help child. Listen to me.
Not my job.
No, your job is to help me help this wedding. We need to find bride.
What? I got 12 more flower deliveries I gotta make today.
Listen,
It's a Saturday in July. I'm told that's a busy time for weddings.
very busy. Listen, when did you not care about love no more?
Me?
Yes. Little girl, quiet, please.
Okay.
Well, I guess for me, I stopped caring about love as soon as... Well, I don't know if you noticed about this flower business, but I started it with the love of my life.
What was her name?
Her name was Diane.
Beautiful names. What happens to Diane's?
Well, Diane, you see that truck?
Yeah,
You see this truck right here?
with the flowers?
And the big dent in the front.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
The truck is named Diane.
This used to be my wife until I rammed it into a telephone pole. And now we're merely co-workers.
I want to be clear on what you are saying. You married Truck.
Mm-hmm.
Truck was wife.
Mm-hmm.
You hit into telephone pole.
Yep.
Wife Truck divorce you.
Yes, but we still
you
work.
can't hit your wife and expect her to still love you.
Yeah, I mean, Flower Girl understands the
Dying
story.
little girl is correct.
She's not dying. They're not that heavy. She's just being dramatic.
I'm allergic.
Oh, okay. Listen to me.
Mm.
Have you ever apologized to Truck wife?
Well, I never could. Look at her. She's gorgeous. I get intimidated.
Yes, but she pick you first time. What's to say she no pick you seconds times?
Oh.
Listen, trust me. I am weddings managers. I manage weddings. I make sure they go off without hitch. Maybe today I gave slightly not the best advice and I'm trying to fix. But you have something to fix too, my friend. You have to fix relationships with Truck wife.
Hey, Jeff,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Sure, Rando.
How do you know so much about weddings?
Well, I tells you how. It was summer 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Oh my, where's this the time flow?
Where does it go?
I met her around the park and we went for long walk.
Long, long walk.
We look into eyes And then we see with each other's we were meant to be. I asked her right then and there if she would be my wife.
Proposed in the park.
She said yes to Jeff. But then I let her plan the wedding.
But then you let her plan the wedding.
She said, do you want to help? And I said, no, you got it, babes. You got it, babes. She kept expecting me to show interest, but I thought she wanted to do it herself, so I let her do it herself. Then she got her own planners, and they got married.
What?
Instead, she left me for a planners, so then I became planner. But she said she don't need planners anymore. She already took care of that chore.
Oh,
And she left me. Guy named Bob.
Oh, fuck Bob.
Fuck Bob.
Fuck Bob.
Fuck Bob.
But he was a very good planners, and I guess to her that's all that matters. She left Jeff for Bob.
Jeff for Bob.
I cried and I sobbed.
Wedding planner.
I told myself that day I would never let another bride get away, so I became wedding manager. Cause it sounds cooler than planager. And now I'm here. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm allergic too.
You caught me in a lie. Bob was my brothers. My brothers took my brides.
And where are they today?
They're at our house. We have big family house.
Oh.
It's very awkward for me.
I bet.
At least I'm on second floor. They are in garden unit.
Okay,
So-
Jeff and the flower guy embrace and feel each other's sadness. We pan back over to the park. The bride, whose name is Mary, by the way,
Oh, okay,
is
great.
sitting on the bench. And who should walk up but Ray?
Hey, Mary?
Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to run away. I thought I was just gonna step out for some air for 5 minutes, but I'm feeling really overwhelmed.
I guess you don't want to get married, do you, Mary?
I mean, maybe. Do you feel weird?
Honestly, I've been so wrapped up in sort of planning this whole thing, even though Jeff's been doing all the work. I'm not sure I've even thought about what we're doing it for. It just feels like something that we need to do.
How did you even know I was gonna be here?
Well, this is your favorite park.
Yeah.
Remember that time you got fired? Came to this park.
Yeah.
Remember that time you fired that intern? Came to this
Came
park.
to this park.
Remember that
time I caught on fire?
Yeah.
Came to this
Came
park.
to this park. It just seems like anytime you're feeling any sort of heat at all, you come to this park.
Or cold.
What?
Cold feet.
Oh.
Any temperature related to stress, I find myself on this bench. It's my benchmark.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to find. I know you pretty well.
Yeah. You do. I didn't think it was gonna feel like this. I thought it was gonna be like butterflies and it's like dread.
Well, maybe we don't have to get married. After all, we only spent $5,000. This is a
Including the
very
catering
affordable
and
way. Yeah.
You cannot find that in Chicago. Maybe 10,000.
Incredibly affordable.
Not for over 100 guests. We
No.
have too many friends.
Here we go again. Point being, I just want to be with you. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what little party we throw.
I'm going to ask you something so crazy.
Okay.
Do you want to elope?
Today?
Yeah. I think maybe the problem wasn't you, it was the idea of the event. I mean, no one else would have found me on this bench, not my 3 crazy old ass aunts.
Well, we got to do something with the wedding that we've planned today.
I know, I feel really bad for Jeff.
Say, who's that old lady that you were talking to just before I walked up?
Oh, No, she was just giving me some advice. She's been married before, says cold feet is normal. It really calmed me down.
She's been married before, huh? She married now?
I didn't pry.
You know this guy, Jeff? He's told me his whole story at another time before this hour. His wife left him.
For his brother, yeah, he tells everybody.
It's a big story. It's like takes 7 pages to get through. It's basically a monologue unless you hear it in song. I'm just saying, maybe he's been quick before, quick to propose. Maybe, just maybe. Hey, old woman.
Yes? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, do you have a name, old woman?
Rosie.
Rosie?
I don't talk to people like that.
Yes.
You married, old woman?
Oh, I'm old, sweetie. I've embraced it.
You married, you old bag of bones?
No, okay, that's okay. Let's pump the brakes.
Huh?
I'm not married
What
right
was the
now.
Great Depression like? Did you get married in it?
I did.
This is me being respectful to the
elderly. It was
elderly.
bad, and I did. It distracted me from the depression.
You still married?
No, my husband died. And I don't think I'll ever marry again. Unless you know somebody.
I do. I know one single man.
Is he Russian?
He sure is.
I love Russians.
Well, what do you think, Mayor?
I'm very confused on what this has to do with us eloping.
Oh, are we talking about maybe the Russian and me and you? Because I'm okay with that. If
No.
you guys are.
No. We are looking to get married. We're looking to elope, and we will elope.
I mean,
we need 2 witnesses.
We need. Oh, sure. What I was saying is we use the wedding that we planned today and give it to our 2 closest friends.
Oh.
The old woman you just met in the park and our wedding.
Ray, I found you. Where have you been? I look all over parks for. Oh my goodness, who is this?
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Her name is Rose.
Hello. Like the woman from the Titanic. Hello. And what's your name, handsome stranger? I am Jeff. And you are the most beautiful ladies I've ever seen.
See, Mary and I agree. We think that we'd like to give our wedding to you.
Yeah, we've been on the same page this whole time.
The whole time. This is why we're perfect together.
This is beautiful gift. No one has ever been this kind to me. You're still paying for weddings, yes?
No, I don't think we can take it back.
It's only $5,000.
Yeah, you can.
It's very affordable.
And you just give to me. And you give to me. It's the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me.
But, we want you to marry us right here in this park.
Yeah.
Just a real quick ceremony.
Okay.
But you have to do the speech beforehand.
First, Jeff thinks you misunderstands Jeff's role in wedding, but Jeff happens to be ordained over internets. So, oh my, a professional too. Yes, we talk sliders. Okay, Jeff, do weddings.
Okay.
Here we
Hold
go.
each other's hands.
This better be 7 pages long.
It will be. Love's is a wonderful things.
Oh my God, he talked forever.
With the starting of spring.
He's still going.
Love's is what brings us together.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Gets us through weather. It's love's use. Takes these beautiful wives.
I do's.
Use. Takes these men that is nice.
Yes, is
Okay, let's not make fun of my accent, but okay, they do's, and now I wants to take yous me. That's right, I takes me. I takes yous do's. We do double weddings. That's what we do's. And now we all for married to each other.
All 4 of us?
That's right. I got you in a quadruple. That's right. Now you're 2 in a lot of trouble.
Oh.
I know a thing or 2 about what to do when it's 2 on 2.
Well, Mary, it's not like we expected, but maybe with 2 other people we'll be protected. I know this isn't what you always dreamed we'd be, but this is one more than just 3.
And Mary starts running away again.
No, Mary,
She
no!
does not like the idea of being married to 3 other people. She has ice cold feet.
No,
and
Mary.
she is using them to run.
Mary!
I can't.
But don't you see This was a test. She ran away, which means she is the best for you. She only wants you, and you wants hers too.
She's perfect for me.
You and only you.
Jeff, I appreciate you. This has left me so full. But of this quadruple, I will have to annul. It's just me and Mary sent from above. And the one thing that we all have in common is love.
She's running away.
Mary, it's just you and me.
Tells her she's your burger.
You're my burger.
I can't hear him. I'm running too fast.
Here, use this ampliphone.
Mary, Mary, Mary. You're my burger, burger, burger.
She jumps into the river and drowns. The end. Yay!
Yay! What do you mean Mary didn't want to get married after all that?
We can't wrap up every musical the same way.
What? A big quadruple wedding?
No, she drowned.
Respect her choice.
All right, she wanted to die. All right, what a wonderful ending for that beautiful love story.
Wow, that was beautiful. The musical part is over, but we have one more song. Carlos, our esteemed guest, which character deserves one more song? Which charm character?
Okay. One of the ants. There's a lot of chips out there. Chips, can't you see? There's a lot of chips out there. Yum diddly diddly, and you don't even have to stop at chips. You can eat some popcorn too. There's many chips and popcorn. Let me list some of them for you. There's white cheddar.
1.
Cracker Jacks.
2.
Doritos.
3.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
4.
Spicy Doritos.
5.
Lime Doritos.
6.
I'm an ant that's a fan of Doritos. Please just bring Doritos. Then Fritos.
7.
And more Doritos. There's that Stranger Things combination. Cool Ranch regular Doritos.
9.
Makes it taste weird, but I'm an ant, so I don't care. Then there's baked chips and Doritos that are baked.
14.
Do you remember Doritos from back in the 2000s?
3.
Olestra made them very thinning, but also gave you diarrhea. That was a warning on the bag. You would get diarrhea if you ate too many of these Doritos. So don't eat Olestra.
19. And we thought it couldn't be done.
Wow.
I got more. What?
Oh, you want to keep going, King
No.
Ant?
I'm the king of the ants. I just found out. Now, don't bow down and don't you pout. We're moving from this wedding venue to that wedding park. We're gonna walk around there. Hey, what a lark!
All hail King Ant. He is king of the snacks. All hail King Ant. He is king of the snacks.
Don't get me started on cookies.
King Ant. He is king of the snacks.
Don't get me started on cookies.
All hail King Ant.
I am king of the snacks.
Wow. Yes.
Man, we were just radiating some chaotic energy off that.
Yeah, that's what Charm Scene's all about, baby.
Hell yeah. Woo! I'm sitting across from the amazingly weddingly. It's Lily Ludwig.
Thank you. I have 0 cold feet at all. That was all character stuff. It's Austin Packer.
Oh, well, speaking of cold feet, he's got cold fingers. It's the one and only Sam Scheidler.
Oh, tying the knot on that drum, it's Chris Denton.
But we could not have done it without our incredible, charming guest today. It's the one, the only, it's Carlos Rivera.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, Carlos.
Very fun.
If people loved what they heard today, they want to see you perform, they want to follow you online, what should they do?
Oh, they can go to my Instagram while I still have it, Carlos RVRA, or they can go to my All My Links page, which is allmylinks.com/Carlos RVRA.
Are you going to get banned from Instagram?
No, I may jump off the I don't know. I'm
sure.
feeling like maybe jumping off Instagram at some point. So we don't know.
Sure.
Trying to find comparable, which is very challenging to find comparable things. Well, yes.
Are there any shows you want to plug?
Yeah, the shows you mentioned on top: Wheel of Improv, Starship Edsel, Comedy Pageant, fourth one.
Dude, Carlos is in everything.
Shamilton.
We were just talking about this.
You are, yeah. You're all over the place. You're always doing like side gigs.
Austin
and
was
stuff.
saying he's like Carlos collects shows.
I collect shows. Yes, I collect.
So just if you're in Chicago and you walk into a comedy theater and see anything, there's a non-zero chance that Carlos will be on that stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or in the audience. Always watching.
That's good. Okay, we'll get you back next time for a Monsters Inc. musical.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for listening to Charm Scene. Thank you for listening to a podcast, but it's more important, especially now, support live art. Go see Carlos in the show if you live in Chicago.
Yeah.
If you don't live in Chicago, I guarantee there's some kind of art going on in your city. Go see it, especially now. Are you playing Monsters Inc.?
Yeah.
I love you, dude. This week, I told you we are going to say what we saw. This week, Austin and I went and saw Auntie Donna's live show.
Yeah, pronounced Auntie. Pronounced Aunt because they're Australian.
They are. They came through on their tour. We saw their live show. We had a fabulous time.
Nice.
Aren't you glad we went out and saw some live art?
Yeah, it was great. Anybody else see anything live? Not to put anybody on the spot, but anybody?
Wait, no, save it for the next episode that we're also recording tonight.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah.
Can it, Scheidler?
Carlos, you see anything?
I feel like I have. I don't remember what.
But was it good?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You know what? It's done now, but The Wolf of Wrigleyville was pretty good.
Oh yeah. I hope it comes back. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Yeah, probably next October.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the time this episode's gonna go out.
Yeah. Then I'm in the scary show.
Thank you so much for tuning into episode 250 with Carlos Rivera.
Yeah, I did it.
Keep on bringing it back to Charm Scene. We got new episodes every single Tuesday, wherever you get your podcasts. If you're listening to us now, you've done it. Well done. It's right here. You can find out more about us on our Instagram while we still have it at Charm Scene Pod. You can find all of our links there, including a link to our incredible Discord. We have this amazing growing community. We talk about improv. We talk about the show. We talk about, honestly, whatever we want. It's our space, and we are inviting you. Please come and join us. Come be a part of the Charm Scene team.
You can find us online. You can find us in person. You can find $1 sometimes if you look at the ground.
Thank
Thank you for tuning into Charm Scene.
And thank you, Carlos, again for being here. Did you have a good time?
I did. Thank you for having me.
Thank God.
It's very fun.
Well, thank you again to everybody. Thank you for listening. And until next time.
You just got married?
Uh-oh.
Great.
We have a lost episode with Juliana that was unfortunately lost forever because the recording crapped out in the middle of it.
Okay, twinkle, twinkle, everybody.
Twinkle, twinkle.